Hi, my name is Dylan Hamilton, and today I'm going to be reflecting back on my month in editing for the web. So, going into this class, I was pumped. This is my forte. I've been working on more and more websites. I was very, very excited to take this class, and because of that, I put like 110% into everything I did for it, and I think it really showed because everything I did turned out pretty well. I want to say at least. If I had to grade my overall performance on a 100-point scale, I would give myself definitely a 95 because I tried to go above and beyond for everything. And I also was working on another website alongside working on Real Deal Tacos. And so I was very, very busy, and I still managed to keep it all together and get everything done. As I started working on my projects, I realized that there are specific things that, even though I like about websites, that aren't really good. And so having to take my opinion and realize that my opinions might be wrong and looking at that was something very big that I had to come to terms with and learn as I got farther. The resources that I used a lot of Lynda tutorials. We watched a few for the class, and then I watched a few on my own, and then I also did some like Wix YouTube stuff to just make sure I knew everything about Wix, and then I also went in to play with it a little bit. I also tinkered with Squarespace, and that was just a disaster. Oh boy. Um, and so I looked into resources explaining about learning about Squarespace too. If I had more time, I would love to learn more about Squarespace just so I can understand why I hate it better. I After working with Squarespace, it was a total nightmare. It was very complicated when it branded itself as being very user friendly, and I didn't like that miscommunication, and that really kind of was off-putting to me. Um, Looking at my projects, I personally would have loved to have time to make an entire beautiful menu that matched the style from my website that I was going with. That way it would all match brand consistently. And then also, if I could have written a novel about both of my people, my clients, I would have loved to do that too. So, looking at my career, I'm very excited because this is my hopeful eventual main part of my career is freelance web design. And so learning these things is very important because by learning what's good and what's not, I can elevate my own knowledge, get better and better jobs as time goes on. And the advice that I would give other students as they come into the class is go on with the most open mind and just be ready to learn. Because when you think that you know everything and then you find out that you don't, you kind of have to step back before you can continue to move forward because you were walking in the wrong direction. So just make sure that you go in with a completely open mind and just be excited and ready for an awesome, awesome month. So that's, I think, everything. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day.